Item 10C, receive a report and provide direction regarding the establishment of a planning committee to develop an event to commemorate the one-year anniversary of the Glenview fire.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor and council members. Since September 9th, the city has hosted many events related to the explosion and fire in the Glenview area. Some of these have been informational in nature, others have been social. But all have given the residents of the area a valuable opportunity to come together, share experiences, and reconnect with their neighbors and friends. The planning for the one-year commemorative events will be more extensive than the previous events due to our perceived interest in such an event. Several ideas have surfaced in recent months regarding the type and the scope of the event. Examples of these include a service at the site of the explosion, planting a memorial grove of trees, a walk either to or from the site to another location. If the timing works out, some have suggested a groundbreaking ceremony of the playground. There was also discussion about having two separate ceremonies, one for those that were directly impacted by the disaster and another for the broader community. Regardless of the final event selection, the highest priority needs to be placed on the sensitivity to the thoughts and needs of the residents impacted by the disaster. Staff recommends the formation of a planning committee comprised of 1 or 2 council members, interested residents from the Glenview area, and some members of the Long-Term Recovery Committee. We would appreciate your direction regarding the participation in the planning process of both the council and the community members.
Yeah, this is very important, and I know it's on the minds of a lot of the victims, the survivors, the residents, and San Bruno as a whole, as well as other communities. I would like to form that subcommittee now, consisting of myself and Vice Mayor Salazar. So you have that already in place. And then we would like to outreach to the greater San Bruno community, especially the members that were affected most directly, to give the city clerk a call if they're interested in participating. And I think we've got to keep, as we did with the money distribution, keep it to a very, very small group. But we definitely want to, be respectful of the sensitivities and the sentiments of the people in the Glenview area. So the people we pick hopefully will be good spokespersons, and we'll work together to make this happen for us as a city and they as survivors. Any other comments? Michael?
I'll I think the director made a comment about potentially 2 separate, one for the sensitivity of those affected in the neighborhood. I bet you if you ask them up there, some of them might even prefer to have it private. I just don't believe that's possible. I think the press and the media will probably have some interest, but I haven't taken a poll up there, but I think based on what I see and hear, I think that would have more meaning, and maybe there could be a community thing later or the next day. I thought about St. Robert's only because that's where the community came together at its first town hall. But again, that may not be adequate for seating and arrangements, so maybe Skyline College is a possibility. Those are just some thoughts, as if you maybe want to do a 2-type program to address some of those things that you did.
Okay. We'll list those opportunities and wait for subcommittee to get together with some of the residents, and we'll put something together that's going to be very nice. I know the community as a whole it's a therapeutic thing for all of us. We need that, and we just met last Thursday evening. Well, we didn't organize it, but it was just a very quiet event on the nine-month anniversary, and it was very nice. A moment of silence, very respectful, and people need that. So unfortunately, it's going to happen more than once. It's going to be something that we're going to have to relive over and over again. It's going to numb us a little bit each time, but it's little by little going to fill the hole in all of our hearts. Do you need any more direction?
We will set up a meeting.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.